Ever have one of those days where you're just not feeling your big, curly, long hair that looks the same every single day practically? Well, do not fear because I have the perfect style for you. So here's what you need. You need a cute-ish headband. This one's like braided faux leather. I think I got it at like Target or something. And then you might need some bobby pins. It's up to you. If you want the extra security, you can definitely use some kind of bobby pins. So you can either do this with your hair parted in the middle or on the side. So you can just, roughly part it in the middle like this, like I'm doing here. But I decided that I liked the side better. So I parted it on the side, and just kind of like adjust it to see how you want it and everything. And then you take your headband and you just put it over your, I'm going to do it in a minute as soon as I, yep, okay. You put it over your head like so, and you just kind of adjust it to the way you think looks right. I can be really anal about it, so I'm going to be adjusting for a few minutes here. Um, but while I'm doing that, I just want to add that I like to do this on like I'd say third day hair at the least, just because I don't know, at that point I have more frizz and like more volume, and I just think it looks better when doing this hairstyle to do it on, um, not on like freshly washed hair. But I mean, you could totally do it on freshly washed hair too. It's just my preference. I think it turns out a little bit better. I've done it on first day hair before and I wasn't like super thrilled with it. So yeah, so you just adjust it and make sure everything looks the way you want it. And you could totally just stop here and wear it like this, but there's more. So you take the long part of your hair, the bottom layer, I'd say, and you move it to the back, and then you gather it all up and you just tuck it underneath the headband. So you just tuck it all in there, all of the long layers you tuck, and try to get it somewhat secure. And then some of the front pieces are going to fall out, which looks cute, but some of my front pieces are a little bit longer now because I need me a haircut. But you can just take them and tuck them under. And yeah. So then you can also like bobby pin, like I was saying earlier, for extra security just to make sure none of it falls out. But I mean, I don't really always do that just because I kind of like when it falls out and looks a little bit messy and like, oh yeah, I totally meant for this piece to be randomly hanging here when really you didn't, but it still looks good. And also, you can always just take it and tuck it back up under if it's a piece that really looks awkward hanging down or whatever. But yeah, I mean, you could totally bobby pin it too, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I like to fluff the front pieces a little bit just to get that extra volume. I think it's cute. And it's a really cool hairstyle because it gives the illusion that you have like a short, like 20s, like bob on natural hair, and you really don't. So I really like this hairstyle. So I hope you do too.